It's Lauren. I have another resin update and a few tiles at the end. Hopefully you'll enjoy it, so let's just get started. I have a bunch of magnets I'm going to show you. These are all Frozen themed and they blink. Hopefully you don't go blind there. They're about 4.5 inches wide and maybe 2.5 inches up. They're felted on the back and they have a nice strong magnet on the back. This one is not Frozen themed, it's just a little blue bear with a blue ice cream cone and frosting all around and a cherry on top. Again, felted on the back, double magnet to keep it strong because it was very heavy. Here is an Olaf one with pink piping around him on a lovely snowy blue background with some cellophane and some pinkish cellophane. No felt on the back of him, just a magnet. He lights up. There we go. Here is Elsa on a pretty pink background with some snowflakes, and she has some iridescent stars on the back also. She is on a nice felted background with the magnet again. Lights up. Here's Anna and Elsa together on a lovely blue background. Haha, that's funny. With some more iridescent stars and cellophane confetti. My daughter and I practiced on glitter mixes to add to the back of these, and a white felt background. Here is Anna on a purple background with some tinsel glitter, and I think a little bit of turquoise glitter got put on there too. Pink frosting, and she had the speckly background effect, and we kind of liked how that looked, so we didn't felt it. So there's a magnet on the back. Here is Anna, Elsa, and Olaf, and they have a lovely pink background with iridescent stars, and I think just a very sheer pink glitter on top of the pink resin. And we just left the background speckled also. And here's Anna and Elsa together, and they are on a very pale purple background. It's very pretty in real life, but the camera's just making it look egg white. And I don't believe there's any glitter on there. We just really liked how the color matched some of the color in the sticker, and of course it lights up. Here's another Mickey and Minnie together. This one is clear, and they've got lots of red and gold snowflakes around them. Here's one on a lovely green background with just the gold snowflakes around them. And here is one of them with the Disney castle with some candy sprinkles for snowflakes and the gold and red snowflakes around them, and a pink, I think it's pink resin that I colored in the background. Yeah, it's speckled, so I colored the resin. I kind of like that effect. I know a lot of people don't like if you don't mix the resin correctly, but sometimes it just works out and sometimes it definitely doesn't. This is my awesome, if you want to look, this is my little calendar board that I like to put my magnets on. So this one says today's mood is funny, and it's just on this like butter yellow background, and again it's on a strong magnet. This one says today's mood is tired. Again, it's the same butter yellow background on a strong magnet. This is the sugar skull that I believe my 9-year-old did. One of hers already sold and one of mine already sold. And so this is, I believe this is the other one she did too, but it might have been mine. We were just having fun experimenting. I had heard that Sharpie markers aren't the best on resin, so we were just playing with them. Here's a Spider-Man. This is on like a really sky blue background with iridescent blue glitter. Again, it's not going to show up too much here. Paige did this one, not me. That would be my daughter. And here's one that I did. It's another Spider-Man. Same background. It's just real pale blue with some blue glitter on magnets. Going into some awareness, some serious issues. Here is a self-harm awareness. It has black and red glitter, and there is, on the right here, there's some red food coloring to represent blood drippage. So it has the heart, self-harm awareness, and a razor. I'll let it focus for a minute. Here we go. It's nice and shiny. This one I chose to leave matte because I like the appearance of it. It's a self-injury awareness, again, with the injury awareness ribbon, which is orange, and it has a butterfly, and it's just got this orange glitter in the background. It makes it look yellow, and there's orange hearts in it also. And I made one for, in lieu of my mother. It's not really for her. It was more along the lines of I made it because of her. She's a survivor of breast cancer. So here's the Love, Hope, and Faith that I created. It is clear with a lot of glitter, and it has a little pink pearl inside of it also. It was kind of an experiment because I added some puff paint in it just to see how it would work. And I should have done it with tackier resin because it did get a little messy on the sides. And I also made 3 princess magnets. Here's Ariel. Sleeping Beauty. And Snow White. I don't know if these will be sold as a set or separate. And I have one of the Coke Santa. He has brown glitter to match the Coca-Cola. And again, back with the golden red snowflakes confetti that I had on magnet. And I'll show you a few tiles. Some of these are decoupage, some of them are resin. This is on a 4x4 decoupage. Ignore my alarm in the background. It's telling me to wake up. It's just an anime girl for Christmas. She's got ornament paper behind her and some snowflakes I adhesed on her, and she's on a wire chain. And this is just a pinup girl with some cupcakes with skulls on the top of the frosting there. So I put sweets behind her and some gemstones, and she's on just a pink felt background because I also have stands for tiles so they don't always have to be hung. This is, I believe, Victoria Francis is the lady who makes all these. It's not Amy Brown. I believe it's Victoria Francis who makes all the like vampire like girls or whatever. So I painted this tile and then I put this girl on it and added the rhinestones, and she's on a sparkly glitter felt background on a thicker chain just to look a little more gothic-y. And this is just a pinup bunny girl that I saw online. I thought she was adorable. And I hand painted the tile. It's got red, black, and brown, I believe, and I sponged it on to make it match this color pretty well and to match her hair a little bit. And then I just added some rhinestones, and it's on a regular black. And she has a double chained, kind of rosy chain here to sort of also match that red in her hair and then on the tile. This is a Halloween resin tile that I made. I made last year, I believe, and I just never got around to finishing it because I wasn't sure if I liked it. But I do. It turned out really nicely, and it's just on a plain black felted background with a black silverish toned, like an AB chain. This was the first resin tile I made ever in life. Unfortunately, I don't believe I Mod Podged it quite as well as I could have. The paper, that is. So it's cotton candy, and then there's a smile sticker and candy sprinkles and little flourishes in the corner and rhinestones with this cute little emo girl and a cupcake, and I think she's adorable. So I put it on a zebra strap to kind of look like a little purse, and it just has a white background. And last but not least, this amazing fail that I made. This is a tile I made this October, and by God, the camera actually makes it look decent, but oh dear God. As you can see, the black glitter on the bottom just started creeping up all over Hello Kitty, and it looks like, I guess it looks like black fog, and it could pass as something cool, but I would never sell this to anybody because ugh. So anyway, and there's a cute spider that is not even fully embedded, so it looks like a carcass on the background. Other than that, I had to laugh at it because I had just tried so hard to make sure that this was going to work out, and it was so funny when I lifted it up because I was like, oh, Lauren, all that resin and you're just laughing at it. But it's better to laugh than be pissed, I suppose. All right, thanks so much, everybody. Have a good day.